Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Final Four. Today's game is between the Long Beach State 49ers and the Louisville Cardinals. The Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the buzz. And, of course, our starting lineup.
A pretty darn good matchup in the off-guard position, Gus. I'm looking forward to this matchup.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the Final Four for back-to-back seasons here in the Long Beach State Dynasty. We get underway versus a team that is very, very well equipped to take home the national championship. And they have one of the best players in the nation and one of the top picks in the upcoming draft, Bubba Manson. You can already see his draft pro stock could be a top overall selection in the upcoming NBA draft. He was the player of the year in their conference, and he is one of the best players in the entire nation. Now, they have a ton of weapons, including true freshman Marcus Veal. He's a very good player for this Louisville Cardinals team, and he will be one of the best players too. Go into next season as well. So this Louisville team is going to be back here. You got to believe it. So here we go. Back to the Final Four. Let's see what LBSU does this time around. Last year we lost to Alabama. Here is the first possession. Working it inside. Josie McKay gets it to go in traffic. It's 2-0 here for LBSU. Here's a three this time. Missed by, I believe that was Veal. And now we go the other way. Here is a pump fake inside to Shera. Looking to post up now. Let's see what he does. Baby hook. It's good. And how about the start for LBSU, 4-0. And let's see if we can play some defense. Here's a pass inside. Fade away. Rebound. And that is good. Sigmund Doubleday on the shot that time, the senior center. And now it's 2-4. Here's a pass inside. And great action moving without the ball. And that is good. And now it's a 4-4 game. Here is Macklin passing out to the open shooter. That's Steve Jenkins from three. He misses that one. Rebounded by Doubleday. We can't convert on that possession. But here on the next one, here is Macklin getting all the way to the bucket after the pick and roll. 6-4. This is going to be a back and forth game all game long. Here is a steal this time. Deflected by Jenkins. Up the court is Johnson. And now here he is working around the perimeter. Here's Macklin stepping back and shooting the three. He's got such a sweet jumper here in his last season. That one is knocked down 9-4. We hear the other way. Here's Manson from three. Top pick in the upcoming draft. More than likely he knocks it down. Gets Louisville back within 2 points. Here's a spin this time. Attempted by Jenkins. Back out to Macklin. Macklin finds Johnson. Out for the three. We are 5 of 8 to start this game. 12-7. Here's Louisville on the next possession, working outside once again. Bubba Manson, his second three of the game. He's 2 of 3 now, 12-10. On the next possession, though, 10 minutes left here in the first half. That is knocked down Johnson, and now it's a 4-point lead. There's a missed shot. That was a weird missed shot that time. Rebounded by Josie McKay. Up to Johnson, steps back, shoots the three, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Manson. Here the other way. Here's Louisville, jump shot inside, missed. Rebound by Sigmund, and that is good. Sigmund Doubleday, his second notable offensive board. He puts that one in. 14-12 game. Pick and roll action. Josie McKay inside. Throws it down with 2 hands. Back to a 4-point lead. LBSU's playing good defense up to this point, but Louisville knocks down the jump shot from the free throw line. And now it's just a 2-point game. Here's Johnson putting on a good move, getting to the basket, and blocked by Sigmund Doubleday. Here they go the other way. So here's Joe Ferguson handling the ball, passing, fadeaway shot, and good. Once again by, I believe that is a man off the bench. I'm not really sure who that is, to be honest with you. And now here it is, 16 up, passing up the court. Macklin open for, actually that was a 2. He had a foot on the line. He's got 7 early points. 18-16 game now. Louisville is playing pretty good defense on us. We haven't shot the best so far. Here's a pass inside. Sigmund Doubleday is good. The lefty knocks it down. He's got 6 points. Hasn't missed a shot yet. 18 up. Pushing it up the court. Here's Steve Jenkins wide open. He just takes the deep 2. It's good. That is his game right there. Getting to the basket in the mid-rangers. And now here we are on defense. Good steal that time by Caesar. Deflected and taken up court. And then Justin Johnson goes all the way to the basket. He's got 7 in this game. 22-18 now. Here is a drive to the basket and a foul on William Caesar. And Louisville goes to the free throw line for the first time this game. 22-20 now. Here's Carrier off the bench. Missed shot. Offensive rebound by Solomon Teixeira. That one is missed as well. And here they go the other way. All the way up in traffic. And a foul once again. Steve Jenkins gets called. And now it is a 22-up game. So here's a pass inside on the next possession. Louisville gets it back, and it is good. And they take the 2-point lead now. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Fadeaways. Veal misses that one. And here we go the other way as Steve Jenkins carries it up the court looking for Macklin. He's wide open. Take that shot. And it's off the mark. And Manson on the rebound. And now it is still a 2-point game. We're down by 2, 24-22. Here's good defense being played. And Veal gets the steal. And now here they go the other way. Here is LBSU, though. We do get a stop. 3, and that is good. Tamir Macklin gives us the lead by 1. And now with 3 minutes to go, let's see if we can create a little gap here before halftime. Here is Caesar on the inside. Little post moves, and he gets it ripped away. Louisville's defense is extremely quick. They have quick hands. They do an excellent job of not fouling as well. And now here we are in a 2-point game. You can see a couple of missed opportunities on some possessions, but Louisville does come down and take the lead here. 2 minutes left in the half. But here's Justin Johnson in the corner, knocking it down. He's got 10 first half points. And now it is a 2-point game in LBSU's favor. But Nick Miles checks into the game, and he gets into a little bit of foul trouble on the inside as that puts Marcus Veal on the free throw line. He's been all over this game. And now he knocks down the first. Let's see if he knocks down the second here to make it a tie ball game with 1:47 to go in the first half. It's good. 28-28 game now, and here's Miles trying to dribble it up the court, and he gets ripped. But the save goes right back to him, and Miles gets possession right back. Pass it over to the left side. It's going to be Danks off the bench. Tyrus Danks knocks it down, and it's now a 3-point game. A Danks sighting. He doesn't really get in too often, but he is a pretty good knockdown shooter. And it's now down to a 1-point game here. A minute left here in this first half. As now here's a pass inside, and that is good. And that was just bad defense. Michael Crawford knocks it down. They have 3 lefties in their starting lineup. That's incredible. So 32-31 now. Here's Macklin. Open shot on the outside, and it is off the back rim. Louisville now with a 1-point lead. Pushes it up the court. They're going to hold for the last shot, obviously. Here's a deep 3, and it's off the front rim, rimmed out, and off the back. And it's going to be a 1-point game here going into halftime. Louisville with that quick defense. You can see there were a bunch of possessions where they were just swiping at the ball, getting turnovers, not really getting points in transition, but playing good defense. It's a 1-point game. So here we go to start the second half. I mean, this is going to be neck and neck all the way to the end. A Final Four appearance here as now there's a drive to the basket and a foul by Justin Johnson. Not really sure I saw much contact on that one. Louisville now up 3. Here we are working it inside. Once again, Josie McKay gets blocked. The ball's on the ground, and Louisville goes the other way. Good defense being played by Louisville in this one. Now they work it inside to the man, Manson. He knocks it down, and that was just a great entry pass, and now it's a 5-point game. Louisville is on an 8-0 run now. Here's Macklin pushing it up the court. He thinks about it a little bit, but now he gets double-teamed. Passing over to Johnson, who knocks it down. From mid-range, it's now still a 3-point game. Manson missed shot on the next possession. And here's Johnson the other way. Rebound, pushing it up the court. Looking to the corner. Macklin's wide open. You got to give it to him. And he knocks it down. Tie ball game here, 36-36. Louisville now with possession, working it inside. Sigmund Doubleday getting double-teamed, and he throws one up. And a foul is called. I don't know. That was pretty good defense, it looked like to me. Now 38-36, working it inside, and it's good. Louisville extends this lead to 4 points now, 11.5 to go. Here's another pass inside. A great pass and a missed layup. And Josie McKay on the rebound. And here we go the other way. Macklin's been feeling it. He's just pulling up from three. He knocks it down. The crowd is going nuts as well, and it's back to a 1-point game, 10 minutes to go. Here's a shot from the perimeter. That is good. Michael Crawford knocks it down. One of those lefties in the starting lineup, 45-41. Here's a great pass inside. How did that get through? And it's good. Layup by Louisville. I believe this could be the biggest lead of the game, 6 points for Louisville. So now here we are the opposite way. Here's Justin Johnson from three. And he has been so reliable down the stretch. He knocks it down, 44-47. Here is Johnson now getting the pick. But here's a steal the other way. Here comes Michael Crawford all the way to the basket. And a steal leads to points. A 5-point game here, 8 minutes to go. LBSU could be in trouble if they can't get around this stifling defense. Pick and roll. Justin Johnson all the way to the basket. 3-point game. Can we come up with a defensive stop? Here's a fadeaway, and that is blocked. Solomon Teixeira with the D. Here is Josie McKay. Oh, here's Macklin. He's just stopping and popping for three. 49 up, and there are 7 minutes left here in this game. But here is Louisville the other way. That is good. Great post move that time. It's back up to a 2-point game here for Louisville, and now 51-49. Getting ripped is Macklin. Here they go the other way. In transition all the way, and it's good. Louisville back up to a 4-point lead now. So 6:13 to go. They use that full court press, but that time it doesn't work. Macklin knocks it down. Back to a 2-point game. Macklin has been our star down the stretch and in this season. Here's a deep two by Monson, and he knocks it down, 55-51. Good defense being played in this full court trap now. But look at Macklin. Nobody stops him. He just shoots. Macklin's on fire here in the second half. It's now a 3-point game with about 3.5 to go. So here a possession. Look at this stifling defense. The zone. Carrier all the way to the basket. And a foul. And one with the chance to tie this game. He goes to the free throw line to convert the and one. And it's off the right rim. Rebound by Sigmund Doubleday. So here's Louisville the other way. A tough layup that time in traffic. Maybe a bad shot selection. It's now a 1-point game. We have possession though. Nick Miles into the game. Pick and roll. He gets all the way to the basket, but out to Carrier. Open three. He had the and one and the three from the corner there. It's now a 2-point lead for LBSU. Can we play defense down the stretch? But look at this. We don't have to. Crawford is called for the offensive moving screen. And now we have possession up by 2 with 2.5 to go. Pick and roll. Justin Johnson all the way. Nobody stops the ball. They're so afraid of leaving Macklin open at this point. And now it's a 4-point game in our favor. Here they are working it inside, and it's a block. Justin Johnson on Crawford, and Macklin takes it all the way up the court. But he does think about it, and he does waste some time off the clock now. Under 2 minutes left, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They send the double team out to Jenkins, wide open, and it is off. He still can't knock down that open three. So 4-point lead here for LBSU. Here they are working it to the corner. Sigmund Doubleday. But they're going to call another moving screen, this time on Bubba Monson. And now we take back over here. 1:10 left. Here's Macklin. One-on-one ISO. Out to Justin Johnson for the three. He knocks it down. 7-point lead. Under a minute left. We are a minute away from a national championship bid. Here is Monson the other way. Jump shot. It's good. Down to a 5-point game. You got to think they're going to start to foul. Maybe they're going to go for the steal first, as here they are playing this full court trap. We have to get it across half court, and that was close. That was almost time that time. We almost turned over on a violation. Here we are with 38 seconds left. Here's a pass inside, lobbing to Josie McKay, and it's good. Right under the hoop. They don't foul, so why not go for the easy two right under the bucket? It's 130 seconds left. They're probably going to look for a three. This is Sigmund Doubleday from three. It's off. Rebounded by Steve Jenkins. And now we go to the free throw line with a chance to ice this game now with 13 seconds left. Tamir Macklin, who has been spectacular here in the second half, could ice this game. The first of two is good. Now up to an 8-point lead. One more free throw, and it's good. Now a 9-point lead. Danks replaces Macklin. He's gassed up to this point. And here is Monson, a three. And now that is going to do it. LBSU will move on to the national championship. Louisville put together an excellent game. Their game plan was flawless. They pretty much said, hey, we need to pressure them on defense. They can't dribble that well. But our shooting by Macklin in the second half really made the difference. And we came away with the victory. 28 points for Macklin in this one. Also, Johnson had that clutch three to really ice this game to put us up by 7 there late. He had 22 and 4. He also had 3 blocks as well. I got to give it up to our big men, though, because Josie McKay and Teixeira did have a share on Bubba Monson, or Bubba, what was it? Bubba Monson. But I don't think he really got comfortable. I think he knocked down those first couple of shots, and he couldn't get going after that. And we didn't really need the bench play of Nick Miles. We've been relying on Nick Miles down the stretch to kind of hit big shots, be that guy, that shot maker off the bench. In this game, it was Carrier who had that and one and then had that three-pointer in the corner. I definitely got to give it up to him. Monson did have a decent game. Like I said, he had 12 points. He shot okay, but he never got comfortable. Michael Crawford was their best player. He had 17, 3, and also 2 blocks as well. But very, very good game. We move on to the national championship. And look at how close this game was. We shot about 41%. They shot 33%. And it was pretty even as far as rebounds go as well. So it looks like, who will we be playing in the national championship? Arizona. We beat them twice in the regular season. They were the number 1 seed, the number 1 overall seed, actually, and they ended up winning the Pac-12 Conference Championship. We didn't get to play them a third time, but now that third time comes in the Natty. Here we go. Number 1 overall seed Arizona, one of our conference rivals. Maybe this will set up a rivalry here in this series versus number 4 LBSU. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these.